Hey guys, ProfessorEG here. Welcome back to another video. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make your own intro for free. And in order to have your intro there, able to make it, make it out of thin air, you have to use a software. And that software that we're going to be using is called Blender. And it's www.blender.org. And you're going to have to type that in /download. If I don't forget, it'll be in the link in the description below. But if I do forget, then I am sorry for my future mistakes. So, whether you're on Windows, Mac, or anything else, any other operating system, you have to go to 32-bit or 64-bit. That's if you're on Windows. Mac already has that. And yeah, you just choose your one, which you have. Zip, or if you want, installer. How many times did I say if you want? Never mind. So once you have it configured, because it'll just bring you to a download link, you'll have Blender right here. Just double click it like you normally open a software, and you'll be brought to this thing. This right here is what you'd call Blender, and you can see it's already an animating software. So just click the middle click of your mouse to do this, what you usually scroll with. To do this, to look around, and just scroll to zoom in and out. Left click to bring this little cursor around. Right click each object to select them. So yeah, and to move them around, you're basic. So I'll be making sure that you guys know what you're doing while we're doing this. So with the time being, just select it by right clicking and press X and delete. Do the same with this, right click, X, delete, because we won't be needing that. Now on the side tab over here, you'll see that there's a camera, and then there's a pictures, and then there's this, and then you see this little earth thing, it's called world. Yeah, be sure to click that, and make sure to, under ambient occlusion, be sure to click environment lighting. And that's what you need to have environment lighting. So first things first, the sky color. Go to horizon color, bring it to whatever color you would like. I usually like to mix them by going to blend sky. I like to click that, and I like to mix some colors around, and I get this fiery color. Real sky, nah. Paper sky, oh yeah, that looks nice. Right there. So, right click the camera and press 1. Press 1 on your keypad. Make sure to enable and unlock, or else this isn't gonna work. Zoom in and out wherever you want to be. Who cares? And click Control, Alt, and then the number pad 0. And now just middle click to get out, but press 0 to get back into the camera view. Now you can just move these little lines. If you want to see it better, press S while it's selected, and just move your mouse just to get, it look better. So once you have that, just click Add, and then go all the way up, and you'll see text. Just click that, and now just I shouldn't have moved my cursor around. Just bring it to the middle, to the center. And where you have it, just press S to size it, and then do that. And now the main part, press N on your keyboard, and the first one over here, the X, click that and type in 90 and press enter, and then press N again to get rid of that. So now you have this. To render it, just press F12, or if you're on a laptop, Fn plus F12. And now just move it out to where you think is right. Now just press Tab, and then you get this little customizable thing. I'll put in ProfessorEG. Oh, got distracted. So now that you have that, just press Tab again. Size this. Now you know how they usually have the 3D text. Yeah, this isn't really 3, it's kind of 2D. So just go all the way to the F over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 steps away from the World tab. And go all the way down to where you see modification. Go to extrude, it's below this one, the bottom left hand corner. Just, you know, or if you, instead of doing that, you can just type in 0.5 and you have this. Yeah, I don't like that. 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. Alright, 0.2 looks good enough. And then put a little bit of depth in it. Depth. I said depth. And resolution, I don't really like that. Offset, you don't really mess with that. Oh, I felt like messing with it anyway. Now when you render it, you get more realistic look. So just move this back if you have a big old long name like me. Alright, if you want your own fonts, because lots of people out here just want to change their font to like this cool action font. Go to font and go to regular and click this folder. Now you got brought over here to the C thing. Go all the way bottom to the bottom, Windows. This is if you're on Windows. And go down to where you see fonts on the left hand side, near the middle but not really the center. Click that and then you'll find all your fonts. Now that you have your font, or if you didn't do a font like me, if you have this, you see now it looks pretty nice, but this doesn't have a color. So go next to the F that you were just in, if you are following complete directions. Go next to it, it's called material, it looks like that. Like that. So, click new, and go to diffuse. Try to change it to something that kinda, fits in. And once you do, let me just render it again, because this might look bad. And if you want to add a little bit of lights, just go to add, go to lamp, which is near the top, and go to and add a point. Now just if you want to add a lamp quickly, just press G and then you're able to move it around. Now just at this point I like doing this. And then where it says where it has that white thing, go below it and make it brighter, or not brighter, darker I mean. And now this looks pretty nice. I like this look. Now it looks golden. You know what, I'm getting a little carried away, hang on. Alright, I would like to add a bunch of these, so just hold Alt and press D, and then left click, excuse me. And then just do it a bunch of times if you like. Alright. That was random, I didn't even know what the heck I was doing there. I got too carried away. So just right click, delete if. Okay, whatever. You want to get to the animating? You got the animating. Now, over here you see there's a timeline. You'd usually see this in animating software. So always start off by pressing I and go to Visual Lot Rot Scale. Always start like that, or else it's gonna not really go well. But over here, let's say I press G and I want to press R, X, R, Z, R, Z. RY really just does that. Alright, I start off like this. I, Visual Lot Rot Scale. And kinda over here. Hang on, let me just play it. Alright, over here, I'll just like to go over here and RZ. I like to be over here. Visual Lot Rot Scale by just pressing I. Alright, it's like this. My intro is not like this. And then over here, I would like to G Y. Well, you know what, I'll just do this. I'd like to go back. Alright. And then I would like to just zoom in right on the text and go right through it. Alright. Let me just bring it over here. Alright, so let's see, press 0. Okay, so I just did a little bit of that thing. You could have made it a pumping intro, a cool one, but I just decided to make a little cinematic one. Alright, this is just a little example. Alright, now that ends there. You don't want to like just wait that long seconds. So if you ever put up with that, just go to at least next to where the checkpoint is. Just go like right there. Just zoom in, just middle click to go like that. Zoom in to zoom in. Scroll to zoom in. Now, start point is 1, but end point, let's say 160. Now just zoom out, and yeah, if you want to add any cool sound effects or any cool music to make like a cool intro, because cool intros have that. Well, unfortunately, Blender you can only hear it while you're in Blender, but I'm not gonna have that happen. So yeah, once you have that, you're always able to render it by clicking render and render animation. Oh, before you do that, go all the way back to the camera, which is the first tab. We learned that. Go all the way down to output, and you see this. Yeah, you want your output by clicking the file, click desktop, and then, or like whatever file you want, let's just say, and I'll name it intro example, and I'll just put X, and then accept, and then where it says PNG, change it to AVI raw. Trust me, you'll thank me later. So yeah, if you want this a transparent intro, I don't know why, or the background's transparent, click shading, under shading, just like click that, and click where it's next to alpha, where it says sky, click transparent, and let's render this thing. Yeah, I don't usually like that. I like it on sky mode, so you can see the cool background that you worked on. So yeah, now that that's done, click render animation, and then later, or I'll just, I'll just skip ahead and show you how to add your own music. This is just for Windows. If you're on Mac, then there's a different way, but I'll just talk about it. I'll show you. So I'll be back when I'm done. It is officially done. Now at this point, we just exit out. Some changes have not been saved. Do you really want to quit? Actually, yes I do. So you go to where you saved it. Music is still not added yet, and I'll teach you how. This is pretty good for something Blender can do. Now you see all these numbers? Yeah, we don't like these numbers, but still, just put it in Movie Maker if you're on Windows, and I'll explain the Mac one. So now you're in Movie Maker. Depending on how long your intro is, it'll have a loading thing. Mine isn't too long, so I don't have a loading thing. No, nothing audio. Ooh, I'm lagging. So yeah, you want to add your music? Guess what? Add music. Right next to add photos and add videos and photos, click add music. It does not fit with this intro, but who cares? Just an example. Music too loud, just go to animation. Yeah, go all the way to music tools, options, all the way on the right hand side, and click music volume, and you're able to change it. Let's say you want to fade in, you have a fade in. Fade out, what was that? Fade out, you have your fade out. Ooh, perfect. Let's say you wanted to say subscribe at some point, but oh no, it's too short of a time for it to say that. Just go where the time is, and let's just say you want to take a and for me, I'd like to say for it to say like, subscribe, and comment. I'll just go all the way to home, and I would, where is it? Snapshot. Whatever. Now I have another portion. And I would like liked it, really, did I just say liked it? I would like it to say, like, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. So go to home and go to, caption, which is below title. Please, hang on. Please leave a like, subscribe, this is just absolutely just random, and comment. Fun fact, this is how I add my little, what's it called, my little, forget it, like the text that comes up on the screen. Yeah, this is how I add it. Let me just subscribe and comment. Let's look for a nice font. Let's have a little outline. And I would like for it to stand into this. And, well, that doesn't really, yeah. Oh yeah, text orientation. Be sure to add it all the way to the video, or however long you want it. I don't care. So yeah, I have music, I have a little text. This is my intro. There you go. I would like a fade out little thing at the end. I'm good with that. Just go to visual effects, go down, and then the video will fade out. So like this. There you go. So once you're done with all of this, just go to File, Save Movie for high definition display, my new intro, and save it. And now your intro is ready to render. This is not going to take that long, so I'll continue talking. So if you're on a Mac, just go to iMovie, just add your music, add a little bit of transitions maybe. I don't know, there are ways, I just don't know how to do them, because I'm not on a Mac. Alright, so let's watch our final product. Alright, it's bad, but who cares? Just kidding, I like it a little bit. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. See ya!